How do you keep your head up when you've lost everything? That's a challenge for me. That's a challenge for all of us. And I'm not sure I have some really great answers, but coming up next on Pastor Bob Daily. One of our homeless friends told me on Sunday that he had lost everything that week, and I'd never seen the man before. He was new under the bridge, and he was a little embarrassed to be coming down to eat. And he said, I had a very good job. I had a family. I had a house. He said, I lost everything in 1 week. He said, for me to be on the street and to be homeless is a shock and a surprise. I can't imagine what that would be like. Most of us look at us and them, us who are not homeless, them that are, not very good English, but those who are. And we look at them and we think, I'll never be like that. And yet, that's what this guy thought. And how does he end up homeless when he has everything 1 week and loses everything the next? He said, I got another job. It's a while before I have another paycheck. He said, do you happen to have a sleeping bag so I at least have something to sleep in? And I didn't. I was sorry that I didn't have any. And obviously we'll get him one. But, this is something, folks, that I don't have a lot of answers for. And he wasn't looking for answers like, could you help me financially and all of that. He was saying, how do I deal with this spiritually? How do I deal with this emotionally? The guy's a Christian and, has been crying out to the Lord and asking God, what's going on with this? And I have a bunch of cliche Christian answers that come to my head, the ones that said, well, God has everything in his plan, and I believe that. The one that says God will take care of you even though it looks like things are not good, and I believe that. But what do I really have to say that he doesn't already know that's going to make him feel any better, or that would make me feel any better in that same kind of situation? I got nothing, honestly. All I know is that sometimes, the wind is starting to blow, sometimes difficult things happen to good people. Difficult things happen to some of us that, that are doing fine one day, and all of a sudden, things hit and it's not so good. All I know is that during those times, you and I really have to rely on the Lord. We really have to say, it may be chaos around me, but it is well with my soul. We really have to say, I know whom I have believed, and he is able to keep that which I've entrusted to him until that day. But those are hard things to do. I understand. And I understand the kind of situation that he's in, and I'm really glad I'm not in it, because I would be struggling too. There are those times, folks, in our Christian lives where we get a little confused and there aren't any easy answers. And yet we can simply say, like Job did, I trust God. I know that he has my best in mind. And I know that no matter what, he's there for me. I know no matter what, there's a new day tomorrow. God bless you. Have a great day.